the land of dragons, lakes, mountains, and castles. Welcome to Slovenia. This was my first time doing solo travel where I didn't have a home base and I was just moving around the country, exploring different hostels and different towns and things. But it was also winter, or at least the end of winter, and so it was raining a lot. Or I'd hit rain and then it would get sunny again, then it would rain again. So when it wasn't too bad, I would get out there and see some beautiful things. And did I mention dragons? Yes, they were everywhere. At least in Ljubljana. I also decided after dragging around my rolly bag across cobblestone that I needed a backpack. Thankfully, the couple at the front desk that were volunteering needed my bag, so it was a nice trade, and they gave me these little chocolates. If you want a sneak peek into hostel life, some of them are really nice. This one was my favorite in Ljubljana, other than not really having a kitchen. And then I was off to Lake Bled. Lake Bled is one of the most beautiful, picturesque, and well-known sites in Slovenia. A must-see, absolutely. One of the things that's cool is it not only has that beautiful structure in the middle of the lake, but it also has a castle on a hill, and then the cutest little town. And yes, every hostel is different, some of them smaller than others. But you make do and you do the different things you need to do. It was also nice that I was there in the winter, so I had some time in the room by myself to do my exercises, try to stay active as I'm moving about, and then go off and do some of the normal things you have to do while you're traveling. And did I mention that it was raining? Yes, it was definitely raining. But in Lake Bled, there's some really cute places to go and spend some of the day, even when it's a bit drizzly. And of course, when the sun comes out, you gotta go hiking. This particular trail kept getting smaller and smaller right by the edge, so it was quite the adventure. And then I had to go up what I lovingly called the death stairs, which were kind of stairs, kind of ladders. That was But it led to this epic view where you could see the whole entire lake, the mountains, everything. And then after Lake Bled, I also went and saw another lake called Lake Bohinj. Here I was getting a bit overstimulated by all the traveling, all the noises, all the things. Thankfully I had a nice little room to myself this time, though it did start snowing, but that actually became a blessing in disguise. One thing that was hard about this part of my travels is that it was right at the anniversary of a year from my mother passing. The snow did keep me inside quite a bit, but in a way that actually made me slow down and feel and be present to that moment, which was hard but also really healing. I did also get outside and splash in some puddles and try to be silly, which brought some joy to myself as I was moving through some of that grief. I was reminded about how short life is and why I even want to be on this Living Yesfully journey anyways, to say yes to life while I'm here. And then the sun came back, and it was time to go exploring. Slovenia is definitely known for its stunning nature, and that was something that was just so heartwarming for me. Whenever I'm feeling any type of way, just getting out into the trees and the water and the trails just does something beautiful to my soul. thank you, beautiful Slovenia, for being part of my solo travels, and I just so look forward to coming back again. I'm sure I will.